What if Homer had been elected student body president in high school? Do you have any idea how successful he'd be now? This is Springfield's Wall of Fame. On this day, a new inductee was added. Marge mentioned that this person had been Homer's high school student body president. Homer thought that if he had won the election back then, he would be the successful one now. When he went to Moe's Tavern, his co-workers saw how downcast he was and told him the truth about the vote back then. It turned out the principal had told them to bury the ballot boxes and offered them college admission in exchange for keeping it a secret. Homer couldn't sleep a wink after hearing that, so he grabbed a shovel, found Lenny, and went to the spot where the ballot boxes had been buried. They dug them up. Lisa counted Homer's votes, and surprisingly, Homer had actually won the election. This made Homer feel like he'd lost out on a mansion and a hot wife.
Marge, I still would be married to you, but you would just be hotter.
But Lisa argued that even if Homer had become president, he might not have achieved what the inductee did. Those words totally crushed Homer. At dinner, he had no appetite at all. He regretted never getting to see what his life would have been like as student body president. Just then, the chef said, "I know a wizard who works as a part-time chef." The old wizard told them to watch the sauce carefully.
I see a hair. You see too much.
As he stirred it nonstop, they saw a vision. Homer, having been elected president, had become confident and admired by many. He'd even easily won over the school's most popular girl, completely ignoring Marge standing nearby, who looked totally insecure.
A girl like you could never land a Homer Simpson.
That night, at the dance, Homer was dancing with the popular girl, but then Homer was immediately drawn to Marge's thick hair. He pushed the cheerleader aside right away and went to talk to Marge.
Oh my God, he's talking to me.
After walking her home that night, he got into a relationship with her on the spot. On his way home later, Mr. Burns stopped him. He said Homer exuded charm and offered him a job as an executive at his company right after graduation. Years later, Homer was successful in his career. He even moved his dad into his home.
How you doing, Dad? Thanks for letting me live in your guest house.
Homer himself lived in a huge mansion next door, and Marge was waiting for him in a sexy evening dress.
Where are the kids?
You use protection. We never had any.
In reality, Marge thought the real regret was not having kids.
I want to live in the sauce.
If you could live in the sauce, don't you think I would live in the sauce? Don't